Who is Dr. Destroyo?
Who is Dr. Destroyo?
Who is Dr. Destroyo?
Who is Dr. Destroyo?
Who is Dr.
Who is Dr. Destroyo? Who is Dr. Destroyo?
Who is Dr. Destroyo?
Who is Dr. Destroyo?
I am Dr. Destroyo. From the Death by Media Man podcast show, it's Dr. Destroyo. The story of the world's first true supervillain. We're telling Dr. Destroyo in sequence every 2 weeks. So if you haven't listened to the first episodes, go back and start there. Then, this will all make a lot more sense. Chapter 38. He wore a tight reddish-black mask that covered his entire face. The mask looked as though it was made out of either leather or rubber, and the eye holes were covered with smoky green plastic lenses. The voice that spoke from within the mask was very low and serious, like some sort of inhuman predator hunting in the dark, or like somebody who's watched a lot of tough guy movies. Good evening, world. I am the solution. It was just a headshot, so nothing could be seen of the rest of the costume, but you knew he was wearing a full costume. You could just tell. It's been 3 weeks since Rex Challenge went missing. The mainstream media is ignoring it. They don't care that some low-level internet celebrity is missing and may even be dead. Those with power and authority clearly do not care. And this is a problem. Behind his head, a plain gray cement wall. Like my apartment wall, but harder. I am the solution. I am somebody who has suffered at the hands of chaos. I am somebody who is here to help. His mask looked very well made and expensive. It looked like it had been produced by somebody who knew what they were doing. Somebody with a degree in sewing, or whatever. I'm putting this message out because I want the good people to know that they can trust me. And because I want the bad people to know that I'm coming. There was no way to tell who he was. He was a man, that part had to be true. But past that, he was as much a mystery as Dr. Destroyo. He was entirely an unknown. This is a new age. This is not the world of our fathers. What this is a world where heroes and villains clash in the urban darkness. This is a world awash in blood and violence. He took himself very seriously. Or at least he talked like it. We cannot wait any longer for the policemen or the politicians to come help us. And I cannot watch us suffer in silence any longer. This Dr. Destroyo fancies himself a super criminal? Well, that's the sickness he's suffering from. And his is a sickness we are all being subjected to. And I am the solution. Not bad. Though I felt like if he really wanted to compare me to an illness, maybe he should have called himself the Cure. But then that would bring on a whole host of problems of its own, like he'd have to use his love cats to get close to me, and besides, boys don't cry. And even then, Friday I'm in love. I want everybody to know that I'm going to go find this boogeyman, and I'm going to bring him to justice. I'm not just going to make a bunch of internet posts about it. I'm going to go out and I'm going to do something. You might not hear my words again, but you'll see my deeds, and you'll know my actions. Those smoky green lenses glared into the camera. What was behind them? Another man? Another myth? A robot clone? An empty suit? Dr. Destroyo is a problem, and I'm the solution. That's all you need to know. And then his little recording went dead. Chapter 39. So, a new brother in the battle against relative sanity. Another duelist to pit my wits against. Another opportunity to see just how weird things could get. Dr. Destroyo is written and produced by Hank Pattison for the Death by Media Man podcast channel. You can subscribe to the Death by Media Man podcast on iTunes and SoundCloud. If you enjoyed this, please leave us a like or a comment and tell a friend. And if you'd like to support the Death by Media Man channel with your money, there's a link to our Patreon in the description of this program. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you in 2 weeks for the next installment of Dr. Destroyo.